la tradición, historia. Ajá.
Es como 50.
Sí.
Buenos dias and good morning. My name is Scotty. I'm here at the Polyglot Conference in Cholula, Mexico, and I'm about to head out to go have breakfast before my 4-5 days of Spanish classes. I don't know how much I'm gonna film while I'm there because it's a little awkward to pull out my camera while everyone's trying to learn. Alright, I'm running a little bit late. I just found out that there's a breakfast from 9 to 10 for people who are doing the course, so I'm heading my way. No, solo con Philippine Airlines.
No, es Korea.
Van a hablar sobre la Talavera, la tradición, historia.
De lugares,
Esto es después del esmalte.
ya teniendo el esmalte como base en la pieza, se van a poder decorar.
Our first activity of the day was to go see how talavera, a traditional Mexican pottery, was made and glazed. We got to glaze some for ourselves. It was super fun but very difficult. Then we went for a traditional mole. Then we headed over to the cempasúchil, or marigold fields, where we got to see how the farmers were harvesting the flowers for Dia de los Muertos in a few days' time.
Toloache. ¿Qué es esto? Ajá.
Es como 50.
50 rollos.
50 rollos.
50.
Wow.
50 rollos al día.
Sí.
Cada persona.
Y rollos is a bunch.
Así como
Sí. Wow.
Ajá, un rollo.
Wow. Big and plop.
¿Cuánto cuesta un rollo aquí en Cholula?
No.
80.
80.
$4.
Wow. Then we decided to walk back from the cempasúchil fields through Cholula and see a bunch of these murals and meet this little cute stray puppy. She followed us all the way back to our hotel and she kept popping up everywhere all over town throughout the next few days while we were in Cholula. She was so cute. We went into this bakery where we got to learn about pan de muerto and a lot of the local goodies that you can buy every day, not just for Dia de los Muertos. It was really, really cool to see all the decorations and flowers and everything for Dia de los Muertos and Halloween. Such creative projects all over town. You literally can't go anywhere without seeing something for Dia de los Muertos or seeing cempasúchil flowers all over the place.
I never seen such devotion.
Our doggies found some friends. Then I got some pre-dinner vegan tacos. ¿Sí? Sí. I just came back from my first day of Spanish lessons. It's very warm. I had a phenomenal day. Let me try some tacos. So I just went to this little place down the road. It was super great in there. The guy was lovely. Sorry, it might be a bit loud from my fan, but there's no choice right now. So warm. These tacos are phenomenal. I had the best day. I had the best day. We started the day with a little kind of intro class. Fireworks. One little intro class where we kind of just introduced ourselves, got to know each other, some very basic Spanish. It's genuinely gonna be so hard for me to say goodbye to my cute little apartment. I love it here. I want to live in here. And the courtyard is so cute. I need to show you guys that in the morning when I leave. Okay, fireworks. They go off like crazy every day, all day.
So one thing that I know.
Okay.
It's that on a keyboard.
It's
So pretty. I just got home from dinner. It was so much fun. I had quesadillas, vegan quesadillas. They were very good. And then we did a little crossword puzzle, not crossword, word search. Sopa de, I forget the word for letters. Lettres? I don't know. But basically, letter soup is what they call a word search. And because we finished it like children, we got free dessert, and they gave everybody in the restaurant, not in the restaurant, in our group, free dessert. And it was like calabaza, like a squash marinated in something with a sauce. It was very sweet, but very good. And they played We Are the Champions because we finished the word search. And then they gave everybody the dessert. It was super sweet. Yeah, and we just hung out with everybody, and it was super lovely. Played some Mexican songs that they were singing along to, and yeah, I'm pooped. But it was such a lovely day, and I met old friends, new friends. Our teacher is lovely. Everybody's lovely. It's just, these events, these polyglot events, the polyglot conference is so nice. It's so nice just to see old faces, new faces, and everybody has the common interest of the languages, and it's just so fun to be a nerd with everyone. So yeah, can't wait for tomorrow. It's gonna be another beautiful long day. Lots of learning because we were gone all day, morning to very late at night. It's after 10. And yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Buenas noches.